the time with the Moose was a transition period for me. I'd been with the Jets as an assistant coach. I didn't get the opportunity to go with the hockey club when they transferred the hockey club to Phoenix. I was part of the coaching staff, so Mark Chipman and I had talked about the possibility of me becoming the general manager and coach. Went through the interview process, didn't get the job, but he offered me an assistant job, and I worked with Jean Perron to start. So that was the fledgling start of bringing big league hockey back to Manitoba.
It was really, really good hockey. The IHL was competitive, some really talented and good players. Not a lot of young guys, but I really enjoyed my time playing in the IHL.
First year of the Moose coming in, I had a chance to come back and play here, kind of finish my hockey career where it all started, and got to play. I thought it was going to be 1 year with the Moose, but ended up being 3, but certainly enjoyed it, and from there I got into my coaching. That's how it kind of all started. Became an assistant coach with the Moose with Randy CARLYLE, and kind of still in the business today.
Mike Keane was our captain there, and he led the charge there as far as standing up when things got a little dicey there.
I liked the Winnipeg Jets when I was a young kid, and just being in that old arena, coming to the dressing room and having the feeling of that team, the aura was around it was probably one of my strongest memories.
We closed the old building, that was pretty sweet, and then we opened the MTS Center, and obviously it was a lockout year, and our fan base was really good, really behind us, and we had a good playoff run that year, and it was a lot of fun playing in front of the Moose fans.
You know what? Probably the biggest memory is well, it was the 04-05 season was my first year, which was a lockout season. So the competition throughout the league was exceptional, and closing down the old Winnipeg Arena, I was fortunate to play in that game, and then got the start here against St. John's in the MTS Center, opening up the MTS Center.
You know, I was here for quite a while, probably 9 years almost altogether, and it was, what a great experience. We actually made our home here, my wife and I. My son was born here, and we have many friends here still in Winnipeg, so we definitely consider ourselves Winnipeggers, even though that we've moved away, and we loved our time here, and it was a great experience.
My time in Manitoba was incredible. It was I think I spent 6-7 seasons there, and it was some of the best years of my hockey playing career.
Just being named captain, I think, was a great memory for me. If you think about all the amazing people that have wore the C here, obviously Keener is still with us, and he pushes everybody every day. You got Stoics now, who's from here. What a great honor for him too, just growing up watching him.
So a lot of good memories of just working hard and developing and being in an environment to, work on your game the most you can.
Yeah, I'd have to say just being around the guys, hanging out, the long 17-day road trips in California.
That win streak we went on my rookie year is probably one thing that really sticks out still, and yeah, when you're winning, it's a lot of fun in the room, and the guys are enjoying it on and off the ice. So I think, that's probably what sticks out the most.
One of the best for me was winning a playoff series against Grand Rapids. Grand Rapids, like I said, remember watching them years and years ago. They've always been a rival of the Moose, and to be able to beat them in the 5th game in Grand Rapids, that was pretty special.
Our team that year was a special group. We bonded really well, made a lot of friendships, and that's a year I'll think about for a long time.
In general, last year we got in a roll as a team after Christmas, and we had a lot of games in a row we were winning, and it was just a fun locker room and a good group of guys.